The Misadventures of Bongaboi Pangyatoy on Twitch.tv/HomoHomo2093 is brought to you by the House Dunkets Free Company of Coeurl. The Misadventures is next broadcast to over 190 countries and territories around the world on Twitch.tv/HomoHomo2093 and is a dedicated, non-spoiler stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. You are tuned in to the misadventures of yours truly, Bongaboi Pangyatoy, the gift that keeps on giving, on Twitch.tv/HomoHomo2093, a designated non-spoiler stream brought to you by the House Dunkets Free Company of Coeurl. Well, today is Make It Rain 2022, and we have a little bit of a backstory that I do want to share before we get started. A few days ago, I received a phone call from this guy. So I hear him, I go on my tone, it rings and says, "Alright, hello, who's this?" Says, "Hola, Senor Bongaboi. My name is Junior Sabotender, the son of Senor Sabotender. You defiled my father. Prepare to dance." And like, prepare to dance? What do you mean? I mean, I only unlocked Reaper a few bows ago, but what do you mean? Deep breaths, guy. What's going on? He says, "Over at the Gold Saucer, my father has been getting disrespected by the patrons. People keep ignoring him. He worked 24/7, shimmying and spinning around, but nobody seems to notice him. This is not going to do." He says, "Okay, is there anything you want me to do?" He says, "I'm entrusting you with one mission. To bring glory back to House Sabotender's name. Put respect back on my father. You have to tell these people that my father matters. And if you can do this, maybe it's going to make me happy, it's going to make father happy, it's going to make mother happy. Come on, you got to do something about this. Can you do this for me, amigo?" And they say, all right, Junior, I got this one here. Just leave it to me." He says, "Immediate thanks for you, partner. I shall pray for your success. Muchísimas gracias." And that was the call. So that leaves us to today. I have been trusted with but one task: restoring House Sabotender's name and having everybody at the Gold Saucer notice Senor Sabotender because he matters. as do everyone that works at the Granderville Gold Saucer. For this event, there will be 2 special emotes that will be unlocked upon completion of the event. Also, there is a special buff that will be lasting 17 days, the duration of the event. So it's high time to get going with your Mahjong, your Triple Triad, your Gates, your Anywhere the Wind Blows, your Slice is Right, your Chocobo Racing, and also Order of Verminion. So now's the time to get involved with Gold Saucer, and reap the rewards. Our event starts in 20 minutes. This is Make It Rain 2022 on twitch.tv/homohomo2093, a designated non-spoiler stream. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you like what you see in this broadcast, hit the follow button on your Twitch player. This will also be archived onto YouTube. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Remember, in order to access the Manderville Gold Saucer, you need to be level 15 and reach the point in the main story quests where you have completed one of the 3 envoy quests, whether Gridanian, Leminson, or Oldon Envoy, depending on your starting city. You need to complete that quest, and then you have to complete a quest called It Could Happen to You. There is an NPC in Ul'dah where you have to go in order to unlock the quest and then unlock the gold saucer. Travel to the Gold Saucer is free from Gridania, Limbs of Laminza, Ul'dah, and Ishgard. To not be trapped, there is also a free transport back to Ul'dah, which allows this to be an easy shortcut to get to Ul'dah without having to pay a fee via airship. The Manderville Gold Saucer is owned and operated by House Manderville and Godbert Manderville, the father of Hildebrand Manderville. His next chapter of Misadventures Quest will be coming in patch 6.15. Games at the Manderville Gold Saucer include Domain Mahjong, Fashion Report, Lord of Reminion, Triple Triad, Chocobo Racing, Jumbo and Mini Cat Pot, Mini Games, and Gates. Notable gates include Leap of Faith, The Slice is Right, and Anywhere the Wind Blows. And we are back from the adventures of yours truly, Bongaboi Pangyatoy, on twitch.tv/homohomo2093, a designated non-spoiler stream brought to you by the House Donkets Free Company of Coeurl. We are minutes away from the start of this special event. Master Earlier is going to be our NPC that will start this event. We are 5 minutes away from the start. For this event, 2 special emotes will be available upon completion, and there will also be a buff for all events taking place within the Gold Saucer. Starting point will be just south of the Aetheryte for Old Steps of Nod, the main hub Aetheryte. Not too far from where the itinerant Moogle is. This event is a Senorita Sabotender, which is apparently a miniature version of Senior's wife and therefore Junior's mom. This was a event exclusive minion. Let's see if it's back again for others to purchase if they had missed out last time. There was also some furnishings that were themed, some Cactuar themed furnishings for the event. For housing, see if they are also available. So at the conclusion of getting the 2 emotes and the conclusion of the event, we're going to go ahead and see what's available for discount and for whatnot. We are 3 minutes away from the start of Make It Rain 2022. The Final Fantasy XIV Gold Saucer Seasonal Event. Doubtless, the next seasonal event, of course, will be the Moonfire Fair 2022. Miku Argentia from Darling in the Franxx and the Minoru Free Company of Genova is going to be making her grand, glorious return to the misadventures alongside her husband Zorome in Chocobo Companion. Wait for that. That item, well, the item for that will also include a special glam set. I know how it looks like since I did a preview it. It looks very, very great. You don't want to miss that event. That'll be coming in later this summer on twitch.tv/homohomo2093. Less than 2 minutes away from the start of this event. Show you skills so far. I have already moved all of my crafters and gatherers to 90 and also just recently unlocked Sage and okay, less than a minute away from the start of the event soon. We are gonna get started with this seasonal event. Shall be doing narration to show you that well, my narration voice may not be the best, but I like to narrate these seasonal events anyway. If you like what you see in this broadcast, hit the follow button on your Twitch player. This will also be archived in its entirety on YouTube under my IRL name, Joran Salazar. Thank you to all who have been following this channel on Twitch. We appreciate it. it's 1. The quest is going to be loading shortly. And get started. During this time, the environments in the gold saucer are loading. Soon we're going to get started. Any moment now. This is for you, Junior. Enjoy.
Right, I know you. You're the case-cracking adventurer who came to our aid in the past. It's me, O'Lear, Gold Saucer Attendant Defecto Investigator, at your service. Though truth be told, it's your services that we really need. You can spare the time. That is what you say.
Just leave it to me.
As you may realize, we're currently in the midst of a Make a Brain campaign, a festival during which we hold a number of exclusive limited-time events. Although you may be surprised to hear it, there's still those who have yet to experience all the wonders the Saucer has to offer. Thus have we, the staff of the Saucer, decided to take our show into town and spread the word. However, there's been one troubling development. Since we began this little campaign, one of my colleagues has been visibly out of sorts. Normally, he's the most cheerful of all of us. So just to say, we're deeply concerned. My colleagues and I tried to look into the matter ourselves. I feared the man is too proud of his own good. He used to admit anything is matter, and so I thought an accomplished sleuth like yourself might succeed will repel. So, what do you say?
Just leave it to me.
Thank you, good sir. Your generous offer is most appreciated. The man in question is Colonel Simon Linsamunta. I'll be heading there myself shortly after this. Let's run to the Aft Castle as soon as you're able.
Aft Castle. Strange thought. Let's go.
Oh, there you are. Majestic, isn't it? Of all the space we painstakingly erected, this may be one of the best showcases of the Saucer's myriad refined delights. As for the fellow I mentioned, the sim right over there.
Keeps spinning in circles. Do you think it's quite all right?
All I know is making me dizzy just looking at it. Hey you! Can't you do anything else?
Look, you've angered it. Perhaps there's some manner of impromptu dance performance. In any case, I can't say that I'm terribly keen to see what it does next. Not when we have a table waiting for us at the Bismarck.
Oh, so long, Spitty, whatever you are.
Hi. Bystanders having departed. Senor Subattender slumps his shoulders in visible dismay. He's been like this ever since he got here.
What say you? Will you speak with Senor Subattender for me? See if you can ascertain what ails him?
Just leave it to me. deal with our good friend here. Are you feeling alright, guy? Send yourself a tender strikes a pose but speaks the words. It's unclear if your message read him. Senior Subtender rushed out to the west. Perhaps he wishes to speak with you in a more secluded location. My apologies for dragging you all the way over here. Nonafon, why the long face? Ah, Bongaboi, so you notice. As an actor, you think I'd be better at concealing my emotions. You saw that just now, didn't you? I did my damnedest to convey the sheer splendor of the gold saucer with my usual grandiose gestures, but my audience was clearly unimpressed. My gyrations and undulations are merely perfecting roses without the spectacles of the saucer itself. Well, that I could explain my own words, all they're missing out on. Oh, no, then. Is it not obvious? Because we don't want to reveal to future patrons that Senior Subtender isn't a real Subtender. And not until we secure their patronage at the very least. Donning a costume, I'm forbidden from uttering even a single word. Such is my plight, you see. At this rate, I'll be forced to depart place having succeeded in nothing but cunning quizzical looks and utter confusion. I simply want to join my colleagues in spreading word that saucer splendors across the realm. And that's where I come in, somehow. What's this? You'd be willing to assist us in our cause? Yep, leave it to me. What kind of generous soul you have, my magic friend? Why, your sheer magnanimity brings a tear to my eye. I'm all in future soon. Why do you keep crying? I must prepare to welcome you to our little troop. Pray let me know whenever you are ready. Well, we'll first ask us then. Before that, however, allow me to give you an overview of our promotional campaign. And begin with the survey asking for people's impressions of the gold saucer. Reviewing the responses, we noted the vast majority of patrons cited the attractions as one of the venue's main selling points. Whilst really our attractions are a highlight, there is, as you're well aware, so much more to the saucer. So we got to think about how best to go about informing the world of our lesser-known delights. I came up with 4 main features of the saucer to help to promote the people. Which shall I explain first? Lavish costumes of the staff, maybe? Oh, a keen eye for fashion, I see. Then you're sure to appreciate the unique costumes and couture worn by our staff. A wardrobe prepared by the Sultanate's most esteemed tailors to meet the demanding aesthetic sensibilities will honor the incomparable Godbert Mandeville. Be sure to bring something to cover your eyes. The sheer gorgeousness of these ornate outfits is likely to blind you if you don't. Yes, that's right. The Mandeville Gold Saucer is a veritable gallery of our most glamorous garb our civilization has ever seen. The lure of the cockpot? Ah, indeed. Well, it's the mini cockpot where casual players can enjoy as many as 3 times a day, or the lucrative jumbo cockpot, available once per week,
Both offer gold saucer patrons a chance to test their luck and reap lavish prizes. Easy to enter and with incredible fortunes for the taking, the mini and jumbo jackpots are among the most popular ways to rack up MGP, which can then be exchanged for a host of alluring prizes. Dream big and enter the jackpot today, only at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. Tell me about it. Though the saucer may seem far away to many, being located at the edge of the Gully Desert, do you know that airship passage is available entirely free of charge from all of the overseas major cities? And though the wonders that await you in the saucer all the main attraction, I'll have you know, the journey via airship is a single delight in its own right. So I invite that special someone to soar through the skies on the way to the realm's premier leisure destination, the Mandeville Gold Saucer, only coins toss away. Oh ho! Clear as stand before a man of discerning taste. While the saucer offers new end of games and attractions, you'll find patrons that do yourself unknown today, slipping away to a full-service bar for refreshing a libation or two. That's right, we've assembled the realm's best barkeeps to prepare a plethora of potables, sure to wet your whistle and put you in the mood to marvel at the saucer's many wonders. Do be sure to stop by. Well, how did that sound? I guess I've done a remarkable job of distilling the essence of the saucer's appeal into concise verbiage. So remember all that verbatim, and you're ready to help us spread the word of the saucer wherever you go. And with that, I do believe it's time for us to get shown the road. Allow me to see my preparations, and we can convene at the App Castle when we both are ready. Good? Good. Here we go. You can feel Nanofon's intense gaze upon you from within the senior subartender costume. You feel with determination to share the wonders of the gold saucer with the residents of Linza Minza alongside your succulent companion.
All else you want, Trailander. Shake the business quick, and the best hope is worth me while. The gold bloody saucer? Why would any part of the right man set foot in that twinking hellhole? It's time to put what you've learned to use and spread the word about the wonders about the saucer. Succeed to join the interests of influential Lomenzans, and Nanofon will surely be heartened. Let me tell you plain, no, I don't bloody care. Now get up before I gut you and send you to sleep with the fishes. See, I'm smart. Perhaps a different approach might be more effective. Let me tell you plain, no, I don't bloody care. Now get up before I get you sent to sleep with the fishes. Michelle's procedure, Mrs. Mark. Perhaps a different approach might be more effective. Special someone, and just who in the hell's would that be? Crew, that's your big idea? Then again, my girls, so to retired active duty girls used to break from 10 to the other ones. I wager excursion would do them well.
you got here? Your fair shell pricklier than the folks would usually show bear at the Bismarck.
Oh,
What now? Ah, you're from the nice part of the desert. I've never been there myself. Afraid I'm too much busy for them silly games. The dishes don't think themselves up. I don't say. The inspiration could do with some profession. I'll pay the sauce of yours a visit. Just as soon as I know my apprentices won't burn this place down in the meantime.
oh, hui. Hi. Oh. Coeurl welcomes welcome customer. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Oh. Sparklies. Coeurl loves sparklies. Coeurl can buy sparklies at this gold saucer. Sparklies! I got sparklies. Coeurl loves sparklies for the customer. Coeurl will gold saucer dreaming. Come back with many sparklies. Oh! Please.
Alright, I have one more birthday. That's a birthday.
Here, Shadow, you gods. You're no trouble. Hey, from crayfish to catfish, gobby to gutted, I've seen my share of sea creatures. There's not a puffer of these parts so pointy as you.
The best spectator spines to speak. None figuring to Senor Subaltern.
Olé!
You're once subaltender, certainly. So much so, I suspect you sailed in with a gold saucer. But I'm sorry to say the salt of the sea types like yours aren't really unsuited to sort of gill seeking. Simpler persons are my preference. What's this you say? Can I assume that this gorgeous girl regards the figures of lasses both buxom and bonny? Oh, why do you say so sooner? I'll knit the next session to this saucer of yours. Still, we should keep this between you, me, and the subaltern. Let's just wish them on up on an extended excursion.
Ah!
done all your best to spread word of the gold source among the residents of Limsa. All this have agreed staffed by Yav Castle and hope that your efforts bear fruit. Okay, let's head over to the Yav Castle. You cannot help but feel that the crowd is sparser than it was just before.
Oh, Senior Subatender, there you are. I have urgent orders from our superiors. All staff are to conclude their missions and make preparations to return to the saucer postings.
What?
You can feel Senior Subaltern tracing gaze upon you. It would seem that he strongly wishes you to return to the saucer with him.
I take it you'll be coming back as well? If so, pray come to the landing as soon as you're able.
Wait! Tell us!
Let's head to the gold saucer.
Where can the man get some one of those drinks you're saying there in the talk of the realm?
Ah, clearly you are an individual of discerning tastes. Right this way, my good sir.
As you can see, business is booming. I'm pleased to say we've even welcomed quite a few new guests from Limsa. Through the years, my colleagues have paid more ways than one. They could not have done it without you. Master Roland will doubtless be thrilled. If we could continue our promotion efforts avail for a while longer, we need every able-bodied attendant here at home to deal with the ever-burgeoning crowds. That's your cue, Senior Subatender. Let's give our guests a warm welcome, gold saucer style. In any event, I thank you. Not only have you helped us to expand our clientele, but, as you can see with your own eyes, Senior Subatender is back to his typical energetic self. As his colleague and his friend, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. Can, however, offer you this as a small token of thanks, until our paths cross again, may fortune ever smile upon you at the saucer.
Thank you.
See you.
Senior advisor. Show right and show left. Let's demonstrate to you these two emotes. Here we have show right and show left. Let's go ahead and take a look at any special rewards from the campaign attendant. There's a mogul balloon that's available. There's also some seasonal friend prizes too. Nope, the only new event that's available apparently is the mogul balloon. Let's go and buy that. And that is Make It Rain 2022. No doubt Junior Subatender is going to be pleased that we have made Senior Subatender shine again. My name is Bongaboi Pangyatoy, the gift that keeps on giving. This has been another episode of the Misadventures. Enjoy Make It Rain, which will be going on for the next 17 days. And if you like what you see on this broadcast, hit the follow button on your Twitch player and subscribe button on YouTube. This will be archived in its entirety on YouTube. On behalf of everyone at the House Dunket, Free Company of Coeurl, Coeurl World, Crystal Data Center, and Final Fantasy XIV, thank you very much for watching. May you ever walk the light of the crystal. It's bye for now. Good night.